right, cruising right through the playoffs. Huron Herons, Daniel advancing to the Conference Championship Series. Just 4 games to eliminate Phoenix. We've got 3 more teams to decide. Milwaukee's up 3-1 on Bighorn. Denver up 3-1 on Chicago. Summer and Galveston tied at 2. Here we go. Carl Perkins starts the scoring. Milwaukee up 1-0. And Moises Aguilar joins him. Solo home run, 2-0. We got Dusty Wasan back on the mound for Milwaukee. Giving up those 2 home runs in the first inning. That was Hunter Christie for Bighorn. Jeff Buckmaster on the mound for Galveston, and for Somerville, it's Billy Perez. Somerville getting on Buckmaster early. Todd Taylor singles in Lopez. Mike Bellina doubles in Taylor and Butterfield, 3-0. It's going to be Dustin Potter versus Tim Elizalde rematch in the Denver-Chicago game. And that is underway now. Jeff Buckmaster leaves the game with an injury. That means we're into the bullpen for Galveston. Dave Nuttall in relief. First hit of the game for Galveston in the 5th. Jesus Espinoza singles for Milwaukee, extending the lead to 3 in the 5th inning. And Denver strikes first. Manny Jimenez solo home run. They're up 1-0 in the 3rd. Ashton Turner gets Galveston on the board, singles in Mike Bowler. 3-1 in that game. And now the Rams are on the board. Steve Schwartz singles in Ferguson. Schwartz, the hero of Game 4 with the extra innings home run. I think I might be getting confused. Schwartz was a hero in some game in the playoffs at some point. Ramiro Ortiz singles. Paul Stepp scores. Milwaukee makes it a 3-run lead again. Eli Jones gives insurance to Somerville. They're up 4-1 in the 6th. Singles in Mike Bellina. Two-run homer, Rob O'Neill And then Tom Everett doubles in Dylan Cuffey. 4-0 Denver in the 5th. Chicago's on the board after a balk. Manahem comes across. It's 4-1. Grand slam Carl Perkins, second home run of the game, and the Mobsters all over the Rams now, 8-1 in the 8th. They are going to move on, it looks like, and face Huron in the conference championship, and they'll be the host of that series. Aguilar adds another, 9-1 now. Paul Stepp, 3-run homer, 12-1, and the Mobsters' offense has just been consistent here for several games in a row now. See if they can carry it over into the next series. Somerville wraps up Game 5 with a win, 5-1 at home. They're going to have to go back now on the road to Galveston to try to get one of the last two. They lead that series 3-2. Chicago chips one away. It's 4-2 now. Colin Yates, sac fly, brings in Victor Gonzalez. Eighth inning in Chicago, 2-run game. Big insurance run, Tim Doherty singles in Evans, 5-2 Denver. Threatening for more. Chicago gets out of a bases loaded jam. Let's see if they can take advantage. It's still a 3-run game. 5 outs left now in their season. Leadoff runner gets on in the 8th, but they can't get him past first. 9th we go, 5-2 Denver. Two quick outs, Mendiola singles, but then Hollingsworth is retired, and Denver gets the Game 5 win on the road, and they win the series in 5, 4-1. They will advance. The championship continues to go through Denver or Rochester, and we'll see who gets to face them out of Galveston and Somerville. Just one matchup left. Hop right into it. Let's go. First inning, Somerville strikes early. Todd Taylor singles in Lopez. Phil Butterfield doubles in Taylor. That was against Freddie Echeverria for Galveston. BJ Reyna on the mound for Somerville. Jose Veras doubles. Aaron Milstead follows it with a 2-run home run. And Galveston has tied the game at 2 through 6. Ashton Turner solo home run in the 8th inning. Gremlins up 3-2. Three outs left in Game 6. Anything left in the tank for Somerville? Butterfield hit by a pitch with 1 out. Belina at the plate. Belina gets retired, but Felix Ferrer hits a 2-run home run. And Somerville now on top. All of a sudden, the Gremlins need a run or their season is over. Felix Ferrer hitting 198 in the season, 12 home runs, gets the job done in the 9th inning. That'll do it. Somerville shuts the door from unlikely heroics. And they will face Denver in the championship. So we have our matchups set. Good season for Jeremy. Bullpen couldn't hold it down. Here it is. Somerville goes to Denver. Huron goes to Milwaukee. Let's take a look at the MVPs. Manny Jimenez for Denver. My goodness, letting this guy go to Denver was such a mistake. He had such a... I remember how big his postseason was last year. I was afraid of the clutch factor. Mike Belina gets the MVP for the money line here in the series. Trevor Furia from Milwaukee gets the award. He's a rookie, 23 years old. First piece of hardware. The number 9 prospect in the TBL. Surprised he still has a prospect ranking after 161 games, honestly. Does that just show it's like not active? Anyways. And Dan Boyd for the Herons. Dan Boyd, quiet superstar in this league at 27 years old. Getting the postseason MVP. All right, we'll drop the file. We'll see where we're at with our 4 GMs, and then we'll move forward.